Just Bring Your Game is brought to you by the Palm Beach County Sports Commission and by Discover the Palm Beaches. Palm Beach County is the perfect place for sports. Our warm tropical climate makes the Palm Beaches a year-round sports destination for players and spectators alike. For proof, just look at our heavy-hitting lineup of sports events. Here you can see the biggest names in golf, baseball, tennis, and more compete in an intimate and endlessly scenic setting. Whether it's your passion or your pastime, you will discover world-class sports in the perfect place, the Palm Beaches. Just bring your game. On this episode of Just Bring Your Game, we'll show you why pickleball is becoming the fastest growing sport on the planet. We'll also explore the world of developmental sports and how it helps kids on the field and on the ice. It's all right here, right now, on Just Bring Your Game.
Let's get ready for some pickleball in the Palm Beaches.
Is it tennis? Maybe it's badminton. Actually, it's both, and neither at the same time. The name of this game is pickleball, an activity that brilliantly combines different aspects of several racket sports with its own unique twist, and it's taking the Palm Beaches by storm. For the decreasing number of Americans who've never heard of pickleball, this obscure paddleball game is one of America's fastest growing sports.
It's so popular right now because literally anyone can play. I mean, it's almost that Ratatouille movie where anyone can cook, anyone can play pickleball. You can play with an 8-year-old, it's a smaller court, the ball doesn't bounce as high.
I mean, it's the fastest growing sport in the world, right? A lot of fun, easy to play, easy to come play tournaments and play with your friends in the park, so it's a great sport.
Across the globe, it's incredible to see that this game has really expanded, and the passion that people have is really awesome to see.
It's kind of great seeing it from where it started, where we were just playing in small indoor public parks, now to tennis centers and full complexes built for pickleball.
It's like a lifetime sport. You know, you can play when you're 5 years old, you can play when you're 95 years old, so it's been great to see the growth. Obviously the average age is changing a lot. It's probably was 70 10 years ago, and now it's like in the 40s. So a lot of young people playing this tournament. Pro tournament's full of young players, so it's great to see.
The best thing about pickleball is that anybody of any age, of any race, of any persuasion can play pickleball, and they can just enjoy it with everybody else. And I've seen old and young play together, and it's just a wonderful sport. And you know, it's great because even a family can play together and spend some time together.
With more than 3 million players in the United States, pickleball is big business and has grabbed the attention of A-list celebrities and major sponsors alike.
We have some big-time celebrities like LeBron James, Tom Brady, Kim Clijsters from tennis, Jamie Foxx now with the paddle company, Leo DiCaprio, Ellen DeGeneres.
So, what do you say? Are you ready to give pickleball a try? Just Bring Your Game is brought to you by the Palm Beach County Sports Commission and by Discover the Palm Beaches.
Oh my gosh, we have 500 people from around the world playing pickleball right here in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida.
It's the 3rd anniversary of the World Pickleball Open presented by Coulter Homes. We have almost 700 players, 26 states, 8 countries at the 3rd anniversary of the event. Our team has worked incredibly hard all year round to put on this event, which is held over 4 days, close to 1,000 matches, and the weather right now is unbelievable. Our company is based in Palm Beach County. We have an incredible relationship with the county, the Sports Commission, pickleball center at this facility, which is amazing. We've turned it into 17 dedicated pickleball courts, all brand new surfaced. We're gonna live stream the event over 3 days. And who doesn't love Palm Beach County, Florida? Everyone loves coming down, especially this time of year. The weather's stunning. And this facility is really, we've revamped it into something where the pickleball players that travel all around the country love coming here.
The tournament has brought so much excitement to the city of Palm Beach Gardens with all the age divisions, age groups. We had so many of our local members, players playing here, volunteering here, getting so involved in this community, in this sport. It's just been build up of excitement, and now it's here and the weather's beautiful and everybody is so excited to be here and even just watch and witness the great play happening here or participating in a tournament of this level. Everybody's so excited to be able to do that.
Invented in 1965 by 3 middle-aged fathers from Washington State, the founders say the game is named after a family dog called Pickles, but some think otherwise.
People say no one really knows how it got its name.
Now I know it got its name from the dog of the guy that invented it. I think that's the only thing it could be. It doesn't look like Pickles at all, so you know it's a unique name, but it's a fun sport.
Oh man, how pickleball got its name. There's multiple stories. There's a dog, Pickles, that used to chase the ball when they were first playing out in Bainbridge Island. And then the other story was the pickle boat, which was the last sardine boat that used to pass through Bainbridge Island, was a mix of all the random fish that were left, same as our sport where we have a mix of ping pong, badminton, tennis. So yeah, one of those two has to be the correct thing.
I haven't, verified any of that information.
I mean, I thought it had something to do with pickles, but
Pickleball. Well, I don't know incredibly enough about pickleball. However, I did dabble in it in high school.
As legend has it, pickleball was founded in Bainbridge Island in the state of Washington, and it was a bored teenager that actually inspired it. And I was listening to a podcast actually with the guy, so I'm assuming it's true because it was on the internet.
If anybody knows any different, I'd love to hear actually.
I'm glad you didn't ask me that because I don't know that.
Well, I love pickles, so I don't really know. I'm not sure how it got started, but I just think it's the best name ever, and every sport should have a more fun name.
That very well might be the future of pickleball. You never know.
Popular and versatile, pickleball caters to players of all ages and is being played at schools, recreation centers, RV resorts, and even luxury communities.
This facility is great. It's been growing like crazy. This area is growing like crazy. So for pickleball to be here is just a great opportunity for maybe people that haven't played pickleball to stop by and watch it, and then they can come out here later and play on their own.
Palm Beach Gardens, you've got everything you could imagine. Great shopping, great dining, the beach is right there. You're at Palm Beach International Airport, anywhere you want to be in the world in no time. The people are awesome, such a diverse, great mix of cultures here, and I just can't imagine any place I'd rather have raised our family. Our kids are so blessed to have grown up here. We're so blessed to have had the environment we've had with the schools and people here. So our headquarters is Culture Homes is here in Palm Beach. It's an awesome place.
So it is just the home of sports. When you think of everything that we have here, we have the Delray Tennis Center, we have the Honda Classic, we have the Pickleball World Series right here. We host so many baseball events. We have Major League Baseball that has spring training here. You name it, we got it. This is Palm Beach County.
Whether it's your passion or your pastime, you will find world-class sports in the perfect place, the Palm Beaches. Just bring your game.
Yeah, this is legal. They just approved it.
Palm Beach International Airport serves as the premier aviation gateway to one of Florida's most affluent and picturesque destinations, the Palm Beaches. With its strategic location, modern facilities, and commitment to exceptional service, PBI offers travelers an unforgettable experience as they arrive or depart from this tropical paradise. Palm Beach International Airport is more than just a transportation hub. It is a gateway to a world of luxury, natural beauty, vibrant culture, and a variety of sports. With its modern facilities, exceptional services, and commitment to passenger satisfaction, PBI ensures that travelers have a seamless and enjoyable experience as they arrive or depart from this sun-kissed paradise. Whether you're visiting for business or leisure, PBI sets the stage for a memorable journey from the moment you step foot in Palm Beach County. Fly to PBI and just bring your game. Just Bring Your Game is brought to you by the Palm Beach County Sports Commission and by Discover the Palm Beaches. Sports teach life lessons that extend far beyond the playing field, far beyond winning the game, crossing the finish line, and going to the championship. A developmental sport brings physical activity, common focus, and engages community, all while bringing positive change into the lives of people. The DPL is a leading organization for girls soccer, which focuses on creating a high level of competition, meaningful games, greater exposure in college showcases, and professional game day environments, where nothing is given and everything is earned.
The league's about empowering females. It's an all-girls league, so we talk about, what your vision is, what you want to be successful at, and it's not just about the soccer player, it's about the person. And so we love that we are an all-girls league to empower these females to play their best, to compete against other nationally ranked clubs across the country, and have a great experience.
The Developmental Player League kicks off 2023 with the DPL Florida National Showcase held right here in beautiful Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. Elite Tournaments is the exclusive tournament provider for the DPL and the management company behind the logistical operations of the DPL.
I think for the youth of America to be able to experience sports and participate in a team environment is crucial. It not only helps develop their own character, but it helps them interact social skills and also life skills. A lot can be transmitted from the field to their everyday lives, and as you move on, not only in college, but post-college, there is a very transition to working with teams, whether you're in a corporate lifestyle or working on your own, and how you interact with people throughout your entire life. You also learn how to lose, which I think is a very important life skill from that standpoint, as we all go through different moments and periods of our time where we have to be able to bounce back. And I think it's crucial to the success of yourself as a person and growth to be able to experience that at a young age and continue to develop yourself throughout the wins and losses on the field and off the field. To give the girls the opportunity to come to a place like the Palm Beaches and compete at a great facility like Gardens North and also the ballpark of the Palm Beaches is top-notch. The quality of the facility is professional level. The grass is amazing and can't beat it. The staff here on site is amazing, and the Sports Commission does everything in their power to be able to help you and is willing to go above and beyond to create a professional level event, which not only helps them down the line, but makes the event and the teams and the clubs go home with a good taste in their mouth and be able to remember every experience that they had at the DPL Winter Showcase and in the Palm Beaches, and is why we continue to come back year over year. We have a great partnership with the Sports Commission, and we look forward to continuing to work with them down the line.
Many of the top clubs in the DPL's national rankings are in attendance, with some of the top-tier teams battling in the competitive top flights of competition.
Great kids, great athletes. They're really fun to work, but throughout the club, we're really happy to say that we're a small club. Sunrise is a really small club, but there are people that want to be there. Every day they want to be there, they want to work, they want to get better, and the most important, they want to have fun.
Go Rangers!
This event is one of the largest girls soccer showcases in the United States. The league prides itself on providing events across the country that teams can face competition from different states in order to stretch their players developmentally.
We have clubs coming from Colorado, Arkansas, Oklahoma, areas that are very cold, the Northeast, up in Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine. So for them to get an opportunity to come down here in the winter to play exceptional soccer, it's just been fantastic.
A lot of these girls enjoy going to the beaches. It's cold where they're from, so they enjoy getting away They play one game a day, so a majority of their time is actually spent out in the cities, going to team dinners, doing different activities, but I think the beach is probably the most popular spot for all of these teams.
Each event is an experience that will stay in the memories of the players for years to come. Sports teach you about communication skills and getting along with people from all different walks of life. It teaches you about managing conflict. It teaches you about focus and concentration. It teaches you about hard work and self-discipline.
Sports are great. You know, it's an opportunity for these girls to be active, to show what they're phenomenal at, to make friends, to be social. There's just so many things about sports that are just so important, not just on the field, but off the field. Creating great leaders, good character, being part of a team, being leaders, being followers. So sports, it just empowers females to be the best version of themselves.
If you want to be a good person one day, sports will guide you into it, especially soccer, because it's a team sport. Individual sports, I always think a little bit different, but soccer, by being a team sport, it gets more out of you, and you become a better person, a better teammate, and at the end of the day, the experience that you have right now as a youth, you're going to carry it to your life.
If you have children that are interested in sports, encourage them. It could end up positively shaping them in ways you could have never imagined.
We have a lot of sayings here. Some of them that are key this year are nothing given. You know, that means that these players have to work hard. Nothing's given to them. So they're here to compete. And again, this is a recruiting event to show college coaches what they have. Everything earned, you know, they have to earn it. And again, you talk about why sports are important for kids and youth. It's, you know, it's not everything's going to be given to them, so they have to earn it. They have to work hard. So we're here to give the message of you need to work hard, and if you work hard, something great will happen.
Just Bring Your Game is brought to you by the Palm Beach County Sports Commission and by Discover the Palm Beaches. When you think of the Palm Beaches, what comes to mind? Sun, surf, sand, hockey? Yeah, you heard me right. When it comes to sports, Palm Beach County has it all. This is Rush Hockey.
It's time for Rush Hockey.
What we do is we run events, primarily girls hockey events across North America, and we came to Florida, and this is one of our newer events, which is in year 4, and it's been going pretty amazing so far. You will see here anywhere from a 12U girl to a 19U girl, and teams will span all over the place. We have Texas, California, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Michigan, Alaska, and this is the first year of our 4 that we've actually broken into the Canadian market, and we have 2 provinces represented. We have teams from Manitoba, and we have 2 teams from Ontario, Canada. The great thing about team sports is you have a group of players who are collectively working together to try to reach a goal. That goal could be winning a game, winning a championship. They have to learn to deal with different personalities, levels of play. It's a great environment for any athlete, socially and physically, without a doubt. You know, in team sports, your peer group, you're with 6 months of the year, so they become some of your closest lifelong friends. So there's so many great things that you will get from being involved in team sports. Hockey is exceptional. The culture is very, very amazing. If you haven't seen hockey, you should get out and watch. If you compare hockey, say, to baseball, which is a great sport, it's slower, play-by-play. Hockey, the action is endless. You have humans moving around on ice on these little blades at fast pace. It's very aggressive. And what's fascinating is, you know, people tend to think that women's hockey is not aggressive. They're just as aggressive as the men. And if you've ever seen a men's game, of course, it's pretty wild. The girls are pretty tough. And so it's fast-paced, it's non-stop. So it's pretty exciting, and again, if you are into high-pace action, it's the place to be.
I just like being aggressive, you know, going into the corners, battling for the puck, you know, giving a little shoulder here and there.
It's just a really fun game to play.
When you're in arenas all day long and you're from places that these teams are from, it's a godsend. So it's pretty interesting being able to drive 5 miles down the road from a hockey arena and be on a beach.
Palm Beach County has been awesome. We've been able to go to a lot of restaurants, be around, and this rink is a great setup for all the girls and all the players and teams here.
We travel to a lot of cities all across the country, and it's good to come south. It's good to come to a different place, different area that's kind of off the beaten path a little bit and get a little different terrain, a little different look. The girls get excited every year to come down here for, like I said, a different experience where we're a lot of northern cities, Boston, Minnesota places, in the Toronto area. This is quite a change, and we love bringing the whole program, and the girls really enjoy their time here.
We love the Palm Beaches! We hope you enjoyed this episode of Just Bring Your Game. For more information about hosting your next sporting event in the beautiful Palm Beaches, log on to palmbeachsports.com. And to catch more episodes, be sure to check out thepalmbeaches.tv. We'll see you next time.
Okay.